really is a Virginian. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mary Pranksgiving. Welcome to the first night of Pranksgiving! My manner is imperious, my logic is empirical, and I'm bad at being a girlfriend, so I'm hoping for a miracle. I fear your disappointment when I don't turn out ethereal. Though either way for me, I know it means some new material. I don't go thinking that you're special just because you are, 'cause I'm bound to overthink it, and I always go too far. But if you think this kind of tempest may just be your cup of tea, then I'd like to offer you the heart of me. Each attempt to clarify serves only to confuse, and it feels just like a fracture, but it looks more like a bruise, and my heart can't bear the weight of one more empty I love you. And I've strained my eyes to blindness, trying to find a point of view. Now don't go thinking that I'm crazy just because I am, 'cause I wouldn't act too different if I didn't give a damn. If you think this kind of tempest may just be your cup of tea, I'd like to offer you the heart of me. I've never met a certainty I couldn't misconstrue. But if you think this kind of tempest may just be your cup of tea, I'd like to offer you the heart of me. Every year around this time, you the heart of me. Came out to my show tonight and brought your brand new lover. Playing nice and cool, you know, not trying to blow your cover. You're playing as a whistle, but that don't make you fine. You think any game's a good one, long as the trains run on time. Standing in the front row, making sure that I can see, pointing at the set list, saying that one's about me. Yeah, you're playing as a whistle, but that don't make you fine. You think any game's a good one, long as the trains run on time. Some days you was red, and some days you was black. Some days you was Johnny, and some days you was Jack. Took the tickets at the door in your conductor's hat. Told your buddies at the bar, I had me some of that. And now you're playing as a whistle, but that don't make you fine. You think any game's a good one, long as the trains run on time. Oh, you're playing as a whistle, but that don't make you fine. No, 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 no. You think any game's a good one, long as the trains run on time. Triumphs and successes just lead to bigger messes. Once blessed and bound for glory. Oh, but that's another story. All your dreams will fall apart, your fondest wishes too. The fears you thought you conquered will be right here when they do. Whispers of a history you've left for dead and gone, like a little bird who told me that you ain't no fucking swan. Self-taught and referential, drunk on your own potential. That cruel and patient chuckling is just your inner duckling, eager to expose you for the hero that you're not, and remind you in its lullabies of failures you forgot. Whispers of a history you've left for dead and gone, like a little bird who told me that you ain't no fucking swan. If you clever, you'd make it live forever. Pray God that when the drought hits, you get to keep the outfit. All your dreams will fall apart, your fondest wishes too. The fears you thought you conquered will be right here when they do. Whispers of a history you left for dead and gone. Like the little bird who told me that you ain't that fucking swan. Exactly what I ate. I put it here in this complaint. You think my childhood passion just needs a pander flashing? Cash in, you sinner, I've got patience like a saint. It doesn't get me, but it does. I only bring it up because I know the way you slander to any sicky hater. Some slander how I'm not the like you thought I was. Heard what you said about me, you're better off without me. Heard I was begging you to stay. Don't have to do this, do we? Each word gets right back to me. This town's too small for you to say. And since you say it anyway, you can tell your friends that I changed. 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 What you said about me, you're better off without me. Heard I was begging you to stay. So we're above this, are we? Why won't you say you're sorry? I get more sorry every day. And you can tell your friends that I changed. 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 You can tell your friends that I changed.
All right. Dude, fuck these chairs, man.
It's good to see you again, Vienna.
It's good
It's been
to
a while.
see you, my friend.
I live in Spanish Harlem now, so I don't get to come down here as often.
Fuck
But I
New
found
York.
this store in my neighborhood that apparently caters to Latino strippers. That's good for all of us. What is that you say? Mama, girl. Game is that you play? Mama, girl. Don't you think you're rushing? You're rushing. You're rushing. You're rushing. Where's the fire? rushing, you're rushing, you're rushing, you're rushing. Where's the fire? There you are, my roulette girl. What is that you're saying? My roulette girl. What game is that you're playing? My roulette girl. Don't you think you're rushing it? You're rushing it. You're rushing it. You're rushing it. Where is the fire? My roulette girl. Rolling in a rocket. My roulette girl. Rolling in a rocket. My roulette girl. Don't you think you're rushing it? You're rushing it. You're rushing it. Yeah, you're rushing it. Where's the fire? My roulette intentions and unbeatable excuses, and I'm on a written vices with the usual abuses. I got entertaining stories and a cheerful disposition and fanatical devotion to a kamikaze mission. And you can take your common sense and head it out the door. You have no confidence in what I'm fighting for. Love me so much more, and so you see, my vanity comes through for me more often than you do for me. And in the end, I'll choose the path of most resistance. And you'll say it doesn't have to be this way. Try and pull me back and play through the day. If I've learned of my existence. Well-examined motives and a preordained direction. I'm utopian by preference, but I'll settle for perfection. I've got friends of every flavor, evangelical and shifty. And if I can crack this open, I'll take everybody with me. You can take your common sense and head it out the door. You have no confidence in what I'm fighting for. I love you, baby. I just love me so much more. And so you see, my vanity comes through for me more often than you do for me. And in the end, I'll choose the path of most resistance. And you'll say it doesn't have to be this way. Try and pull me back and play through the day. If I've learned of my existence. And you can take your precedents and head them out the door. It's the same like anything that's ever come before. to my father, there was only ever one war. And he didn't even bother, 'cause he knew that he was done for. To his call, his congressman replied, take the wife and kids and hide. Past and perfect futures dreamed of Chrome and abalone, with their reckless scans and hovercraft, meticulous and phony. He said, go, don't you leave your mother's side. He didn't love me, but he tried. Oh, my melancholy baby, is the whole world going crazy? It's sure to see that way these days. I see it's getting awful hot in here. Waves of mass indifference brainwashed all across the nation, and at 6 p.m. the anchorman began their recitation. Celebrities and all the trades they ply, try. Chocolate ideology so at a loss for leaders. When the flame retardant books came out, they had to burn the readers. But the politicians' patriotic pride seem more convincing when they lie. Oh, my melancholy baby, is the whole world going crazy? So it can't be me who's mad. I got a bag of men, sure it's hot in here. Truth sets us free. Is it real? Is it hot in here? Sunshine bright in the West Virginia skies. Yeah, I made this with my own two hands. There's golden in their hills, it's colder than their hills. I've walked every road and now they call me a man. Autumn and the winter knocked a small familiar splitter loose, and sometimes I feel incomplete. She's not the only one. I keep my eyes fixed on the sun, 'cause I can't stand to see her when she's at my feet. Think of days gone by of coffee and of friends. Dream of future days when we will meet again. Deep dark conversations, stories that we'll tell. 'Cause when it gets dark, it looks like anywhere else. Sunburns bright in my evergreen eyes, and I close them shut to review my choice. One day when I'm able, there's a number on the table, and I'll call her up and hear her voice. In jokes, old lines, bad puns, cheap wine, recollection comforts me on nights like this. Callous hands, smooth flesh, deep dark secret, triple with the memory of a long lost kiss. Train of thought derailed, 'cause I kept losing track. Hit the highway and I find myself looking back. Here before the sun, I stand to reclaim myself. 'Cause when it gets dark, I look like anyone else. Sunshine sits on a pack of cigarettes, and I smoke one slow as the sun goes down. I'm gonna take some time, I'm gonna figure out what's mine, and it's not as simple as it sounds. Kneel down, give thanks, go west, rob banks. I'm gonna make my mark before I'm done. The future lies with her legs spread wide, and I'm gonna write my name in the sun. Think of days gone by of coffee and friends. Dream future days when we will meet again. Deep dark conversations, stories that we'll tell. It's when it gets dark. Oh. Yes, it is. So, for how many people is this your first time ever in Jammin' Java?
Hey now!
I can't see you.
If you saw me, you'd fall
First
in love with
timers?
me.
Thanks. Just curious. Just to orient you quickly, chili's great, coffee's strong, brownie sundae, more than 3 bites you're in way over your head. I had one. I attempted to have one. It was awesome. I felt like I was in an opium den. Bite 4 and it's just like... It's a shame they can't put that face on the blackboard next to brownie sundae. No, really, because you've had like at least one Thanksgiving meal by now, probably more than one. It is the modern age of the blended family. I'm just saying, go slow. Get a friend and split it, or give them your keys, whatever. It's a powerful Sunday. You chuckle, people. I'm here to help. I got your dollar short. Coughed up. Came a day too late. I really love you, boy. But you just don't appreciate. There's consequences for irresponsible woman. I double-crossed my eyes and dotted through my T's. Took no kind of life as fine and still did my best to please. There's consequences for an irresponsible woman. Chalk it all up, write it all down, and come apart at the seams. I see the new girl you take around town, who wears her hair a lot like me. I wished you luck. I wished you health. But I don't really give a fuck if I don't have you for myself. There's consequences for an irresponsible woman. You chalk it all up and you write it all down, and you come apart at the seams. I see the new girl you take around town, who wears her hair a lot like me. I wished you luck, I wished you health, but I don't really give a fuck if I don't have you for myself. There's consequences for an irresponsible woman. There's consequences for an irresponsible woman. There's consequences for an irresponsible woman. Thanks. You'll come for the tunes, but you'll stay for the emoting. Oh, can she emote? I went out Friday night, don't even remember her name, but boy, can she emote. And the chili was just... This is a song that was on the most recent album, which was called Lemonade Live. The song is called Stars. If you've had any of that really strong coffee, be prepared to fidget, fidget, fidget. Acres of hopeless spin out from the